How's it going, everybody? I'm Drifty from Driftwood Gaming. This is an RPG Maker MV First Impressions video. This is called The Last Summer by Lord Macbeth. Now, this is actually my second impression. Now, let me explain this. This is the first day I played it was today. I played it about an hour and a half ago. I recorded my first impressions video. It was an hour and 9 minutes long. Has no video feed. Like, legitimately recorded myself for an hour and 9 minutes without the video. So you can see the audio here. I'm Drifty from Driftwood Gaming. This is an RPG. No fucking. So we don't cross the street. Yeah. So anyway, whatever. Let's just redo it. Keep in mind, it's still my first impressions, but I just went through it and recorded an hour and 9, so it's kind of like I'm looking at it again because I have to re-record it. Whatever. Anyway, the game is awesome, guys. This game is pretty fucking cool. All right, so The Last Summer. The aspect ratio 4:3. It doesn't need to be 16:9. It probably runs better that it's not 16:9. But anyway, looking at the options, auto run on, command list on, lighting effects on. I set the volumes; they should be about right. I do have some save games. We're gonna do from the beginning because it's just that's how it has to be. New game. Got some nice looking flash screens. And the artwork in this game, guys, is so good. Timothy was sad, even if summer has always been his favorite season. It was the year 1990-something, the last summer holidays before starting middle school. Timothy was, as usual, prepared for another day of amazing adventures. As a passionate gamer, his mind was full of fantasy. He didn't know yet what he was about to learn on those 2 days of summer holidays. It all started with his mother calling from downstairs. Simone Lord Macbeth did the programming and all this stuff, and Mishima did character design and additional stuff. Everything seems to be customized throughout this game. Like, there are some default assets, but they've all been manipulated to look a lot better. Timothy, are you awake? Yes, Mom, I'm awake. I'm going to work. I prepared something for you to eat later. Please don't remain stuck inside your room today, too. Go outside a bit. Okay, Mom, I'll go in the woods later. Okay, dear, see you later. Mommy loves you. Bye. Better get going. I want to come back as soon as possible and finish that video game. Your standard stuff, up, down, left, right, move around, enter to interact, escape, cancel. Save your game at any time you want, but I didn't encounter any places that you can game over. Remember to look around several times, check everything, and explore the world to have a better experience. Damn clock will start again to wake me up in the early morning in a couple of days. I rarely use this computer. Video games running on it are ugly, and I prefer doing my homework using my colored pencils. My clothes are good, I don't need to change them. My awesome console, I'm so proud of it, and I can play a lot of wonderful games. I hope I can get one of those new big flat TVs soon. So basically, I wanted to go through all this stuff again because there's a lot of interactables. A pic of Mommy, it's pretty old, I was a baby. This is Mom's house here, locked tight, it's locked tight. Daddy uses his computer for work, it's a little more powerful than mine. Daddy will get angry if I touch his paper, I better leave it alone. Boom, 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 nothing here. We could bounce on the bed, it says, but Mom gets mad when we do that. More custom scenes, you know, just great transitions, show pictures. And it's another sunny day, another summer day. The season is almost over. I will miss these days. I don't know why, but I'm sure of it. That's pretty much it in here, I think. The machine scares me, makes a loud sound similar to the dragon's roar. We can go down here. Auto run event. Telephone starts off. Oh, the telephone. Better answer it even if Mommy isn't at home. Answer it. Hello? Hey, big boy, it's me. Hey, Paul, how are you? I'm going into the woods to play. Ha, have a good time out there and be careful, okay? Is your Mommy at home? No, I'm sorry. She's already out for work. Well, no problem then. I'll call back later. The next time I come by your place, we can play around together a bit and you can tell me about that video game. Deal? Yeah, I'll tell Mommy you called, Paul. Thanks, big boy. Have a good afternoon. Bye. Bye, Paul. See you. Paul's a good friend of Daddy and Mommy. He's very nice to me, too. I really like him. Well, let's get going now. My friend is waiting for me. Mommy always tells me don't touch knives, and I'm a good boy, so I don't touch knives. I don't need to drink. Also, this water from the tap tastes like iron. Sometimes I cook with Mommy. The flames here look so strange with that blue color. Maybe it's a spell. The fridge uses a powerful spell to create ice and our food is safe. But all the food inside is cold and not prepared. I can't use the back door. Mommy uses it to take out the garbage. She has the key. And that's it for that room. We can go here. Mommy brought this lamp from Granny's house some years ago. Mom loves to decorate plants, but I think I have allergies. Come up here. No need to turn on the lamp now. It's already bright in here. This is our TV, quite expensive. Daddy told me so. When Dad sleeps on the sofa, this clock wakes him up every time. These are all complicated books. Dad loves to read them when he's tired, and he always ends up sleeping on the sofa. Mommy becomes angry when Dad sleeps on the sofa. Same thing. And then we have a message from Mommy. Timothy, please go out a bit today and take a good walk. I'm worried about you. Don't spend all day playing those video games, okay? I'm sorry that we live so far from the city and you're unable to make friends. Dad said that we will go to the city soon for a trip, and I will buy you something nice for the beginning of middle school. Loves you, Mom. The middle school? Mr. Knight told me it's full of bullies. I don't want to go there. Donuts. Mommy made them for me. Better take one or two so I don't get hungry. Okay, we got some donuts. We got Mom's letter to leave the house. Now we can leave the house. Another sunny and calm day. I feel really strange, as these are the last days of my life. I just want to be happy and have fun forever. I'm 10 years old and I don't know what's wrong with me. Other kids don't like me so much. Maybe I'm strange. I love video games, monsters, and fairies too, but they tell me I'm stupid and weird. I would love to have some friends, but other kids are always mean to me, and I spend most of my day alone. But I found a friend. One day, when I was walking into the forest behind my house, he came to me. It was a hot summer day some years ago, and I was alone as always wandering the forest behind my house. I love to play in the forest. I'm a knight, and I'm fighting evil monsters as I try to rescue the princess. And then, all of a sudden, I found him near a strange and old gravestone lying in the middle of a meadow. He told me about his life and his adventures. He's a brave young knight, and he decided to team up and work together to fight evil. He's Mr. Knight, my best friend, and he's always so brave and funny. He's the only friend I have, but I'm happy because I really have the best friend in the world. He's probably waiting for me to play together. I can't wait to meet him. Okay, so now we make our way up. Some more interactables. We had a barbecue a couple days ago. Delicious. Mom and Dad come out here during the event to eat something while talking. Well, they just talk and I listen. Oh, Mr. Knight. Timothy, I was expecting you. Where have you been? I've been busy, you know. I have my homeworks to do. Yes, homeworks. And what about that video game you played for days? Do I have to remind you the Knight code? Oh, no, not at all. I remember that, Mr. Knight. What should we do today? How's the princess? She's all right, and sends her salutation to the brave boy who saved her. You are very helpful, Timothy. Be proud or be humble. Let's be humble. Sit down. You helped a lot, Mr. Knight. We saved her together. This is a good attitude for a true knight. Always remember to be humble and people will love you. Very well. I suppose we can reach our base to prepare the next mission. Count on me, Mr. Knight. Let's reach the mountain summit to the north. Mr. Knight joins us. So we make our way to the north. Hey, Timothy, what about that interesting chest? We should take a look at it. Boom, ba-dum, boom. Oh, a treasure chest. Looks like there's an interesting thing around these woods, Timothy. You should keep your eyes peeled. It's strange. Why someone leaves precious things around? I was expecting a trap or a guard. Wooden chests are easy to open, but silver and golden ones need a key of the same kind. Where am I supposed to find these keys? I don't have any. Take a good look around. I'm sure you will be able to find them. Timothy obtained a master sword. Many interesting items are scattered around. Finding all of them is not mandatory, but maybe you will discover something really interesting if you find them all. So, the first time I went through this game an hour ago, I did not find them all. I found very few, actually. And I was exploring a lot. In fact, I expect this to be a shorter video now that I've cut off some loose ends, you know. And I'm going to get the events and show them as well, but I know where some dead ends are, so it'll probably be shorter than an hour 9. Open the game menu with X or escape to see the list of items you found, along with a short description of each one. So we can open the chest, and then we get our items. We got our master sword, and we got some tasty donuts, and that's really all we have, and we can just do a save right there. So now we go north. We could go to the right, but we're going to have to go back to the right several times, so we're going to see that anyway. We're going to go back there. This chest, we can only open with a silver key. This thing is locked. I need a silver key to open this silver chest. And the same thing with a gold. I find 0 silver and 0 gold keys. We got a leather whip. In my my adventure last time, Didn't manage to get that chest either. So I imagine this trapdoor is... We have to find something to open the trapdoor there. And I'm sure it'll take us to a map, and then we come out of the hole and we get the treasure chest there. Didn't figure it out. I still never figured it out, so maybe we'll figure it out this time through. Hey, Timothy. What is that, Mr. Knight? What about the middle school starting? Are you ready for this important mission? I don't know, Mr. Knight. I'm quite scared, to be honest. Scared. The brave Timothy, who fought so many battles with me, is scared about school? Nonsense. You are more than ready for this. I'm not sure. What about the bullies? You told me about them. What's up? Nothing. Just remember who you are. A brave knight, and you don't fear anything, especially bullies. Well, okay, I trust you. You're the best friend in the world, Mr. Knight. You are a valiant kid, Timothy. Don't let fear take you over you. Never. Need a key to open that. We need something. There's something inside this hole, but I can't reach it. Maybe with some kind of tool, right? And we'll see that a lot. There's a lot of interactable spots, like right here. Remember all those afternoons we spent fishing here? It was so funny. Yes, and you remember when your hook ripped off half my cloak? That was not my fault, but you see, But I see you managed to find another one. Indeed, even if that one was blue, and that's my favorite color. I'm sorry, I already told you that time. This green one is beautiful too. And look at all the artwork, you know, the custom waterfall, custom rivers. There's supposedly a monster in here that I never found. Here's the waterfall, disappeared into a black mysterious hole. Mr. Knight told me that down there lies a dangerous monster. A legend tells about the waterfall monster and his treasure, but we are actually unprepared to face such a foe. But I'm really curious. I want to see the monster. It's too dangerous, Timothy. Trust me, and don't even consider to jump down there. Okay, Mr. Knight, I trust you. The waterfall monster lies down there, but I can't face him right now. Right, and I was never able to face him. Don't know if you will be able to in the future. Got a yellow projectile. Half the items I found I didn't really find a use for, because I missed a lot of the game, actually. I mean, I beat the game, but the demo, but I didn't, like, solve all of the puzzles, you know what I'm saying? Hey, who are you? Hey, you scared me. This is not a place for silly girls. What are you doing here? This is my place. Sorry, I didn't touch anything. Believe me, I wanted to look in the mountains and I found this place. What's up, Mr. Knight? Oh? I'm not speaking with you. You're an invader and we will fight you for our camp. Draw your sword and prepare yourself. Oh! Hi. How dare you laugh at me like all of the... Oh, he. Sorry, I just find you cute. Cute? Stop telling these things. I don't like you at all, and I want you to leave my place or I'll call Mom. I would like to see you again. May I know your name at last? It's Timothy. And now go away and don't come here again. I'll be here tomorrow morning. Please take some time to think about it. We can be friends. Go away, leave me alone. And don't come here again, okay? It's my place and I don't want to share it with anyone else. He's a little brat, ain't he? Pff, silly girls. Have you seen Mr. Knight? I made her go away. Hey, are you even listening? Something wrong? Nothing's wrong. Let's start making our plans for the next mission, okay? I've left my portable console and our mission plans inside our tent. Whenever you are ready, Timothy. Let's prepare our plans for the next mission. What do you say? Let's work on it. Yeah, let's prepare for the next adventure. And I will use my sword, of course. I don't fear monsters or witches, you know. Hey, Mr. Knight, you okay? You're so silent. I'm just thinking about that girl. Haha, come on. Stop thinking about that silly girl. She'll never return here at our place again. It's you, the one thinking about her. Hey, I'm not thinking about her at all. And how are you supposed to know anything about what I'm thinking about after all? Trust me, I know perfectly what's on your mind. Because he is, what, a figment of his imagination as well? Hey, Mr. Knight. Excuse me. Please, I don't want to quarrel with you. You're the only friend I have. It's okay. Just be careful with girls. They are evil and want to separate us. Separate us? But how? It's impossible. I'll be your friend and fellow knight forever, I swear. Do you remember that witch we fought some time ago? The one into the cave? Yes, of course. I had to dig tons of dirt to reach her hideout. She used the same wicked tactics on me, smiling, telling me that I'm cute, and then she tried to separate me from you. What the? You never told me about that, Mr. Knight. Lucky for her that she is far from here, or I would beat her again. Oh, it's my watch. I have to go back home for dinner, Mr. Knight. Very well, Timothy. Then go. Just remember what I've told you. And quit with that girl. Yes, I will. But believe me, I wasn't thinking. Go now. Okay, Mr. Knight. Have a good evening and guard our base, okay? So now we make our way back. But this is different. Strange. There was a chest here, and now it's just a normal wooden crate. I never understood the significance of that. Timothy obtained a green herb. Sharp claws. Still need a silver key to open that. I mean, check out the river in this map. Isn't that awesome, guys? It's like a parallax thing. You know, you Photoshop it with some transparency, and then you have like a scrolling parallax and just different layers. You can do that with Galv's layer graphics as well. It's really cool. I'm a bit worried about Mr. Knight. He was so strange. He's my best friend, and I care a lot about him. It's all about that stupid girl. It's all her fault. She made Mr. Knight sad. Ugh. Tomorrow morning, she'll be at the mountain summit again. I'll give her a good lesson. Wait, can we enter the trapdoor here? No. Maybe with a proper tool I can open it. Right, we still don't have that proper tool. So I'll keep checking areas. Can we actually take this axe? A heavy axe, my dad used it to chop wood, but the handle looks almost broken. Maybe not. Can we get this? No. So we do go back home at this point. I remember I got stuck here for like a few minutes. I think it was like 5 minutes I ran around because I couldn't figure out what to do. Strange, I don't hear noises coming from the kitchen. Mommy said, Mommy should be cooking right now. I'm back, Mom, Dad. Where are Mom and Dad? This is odd. It's the telephone in the kitchen. Hello? Hello, dear, it's Mom. Hey, Mom, I was worried about you. And Dad, where are you? I'm hungry. Oh, sorry, Timothy, I'm with Dad and we had to go to the dinner of some of his colleagues. I'm hungry. What am I going to eat? Something. I need to eat something, Mom. I know, dear. I prepared something for you. It's in the fridge. Oh, well then, okay. Thanks, Mom. I will get that right now. This afternoon, I played with Mr. Knight a lot, and Mr. Knight, again with your friend? Yes, what's wrong with him? Well, I suppose nothing, dear. Sorry, but Dad is calling me. See you later. Love you. Well, I suppose I will not starve at least. Better look in the fridge. So we get the food. Boom! Fresh dinner. And now, with the fresh dinner, we had to do something else, if I remember correctly. Oh yeah, we get this key. Closet key. Maybe Mom dropped it, and maybe it opens something in Mom and Dad's room, but I'm not allowed to look around without Mom's permission. So we go up here. Key fits, but there's nothing but an old ring. But we don't need that yet. And the key fits, and there's gun shoes. Didn't I get those, though? Oh, I did. Okay, so gun shoes. But there's a ring there. But we can't use the ring yet. We can't get the ring yet. Okay, so picture of Mom and he was a baby. I don't think there's anything else in there. But I know there's something here that we have to... I have to turn on the TV before playing. And then we play video games. I have to turn on my TV if I want to play first. So we go here. Time to play? Let's play some video games. Looks like I have a wonderful evening full of video games, food, and, well, video games. This new game is fantastic. I've spent all summer playing it. I'm still a bit worried about Mr. Knight. I hope he's feeling better. That girl said I'm cute. Never happened before, and I don't know why, but thinking about her makes me strange. I can't even concentrate on my game. Maybe she used a spell, just like Mr. Knight said. She's a witch, and she used a spell to make me think about her and forget Mr. Knight. I feel so confused and tired. Maybe this is hot weather. Maybe it's this hot weather. I feel sleepy. We pass out playing our game. Zzz. Zzz. I fell asleep. It's nighttime. Oh, what was that sound? Mr. Knight, he's wandering around the garden. Maybe he needs my help. Better go check. So, I remember right before this part in the game, I was talking about adding lighting in the other recording. And then I saw this and I'm like, oh, you actually did reuse the maps with lighting effects in it. So I didn't feel the need to mention it again. Mommy and Daddy, are you sleeping? This is my chance to go out without being noticed. So now the picture changed. It was a picture of mom and you as a baby, but now there's someone behind. It looks like the guy Paul is also in the picture. I don't think there's anything to do in there right now. We come out here, and we have to go outside, I think. But we need a flashlight. That's right. So now, once we've exited the door, it triggers a thing so that we can look for the flashlight. And we go up here. Now we found the flashlight. Now we go back down. Now we can exit. So it took a while. I did a lot of aimless running around in the first recording, so this is probably better for you guys anyway. Listen, sweetie, I'm starting to feel bad about this. You promised you would have told him. It's not that simple at all. How am I supposed to explain it to my son? It's a bit too late for that. This thing is real now, and you have to face it. It's all so strange. I feel so strange, and I feel sorry too. Following our feelings is always a bad idea, but I'm with you. You're not alone. My son is alone. He doesn't have friends. He's also acting strangely and speaks about a special friend. Wait, you mean? No. Not that kind of special friend. I mean, an imaginary friend. Whew, Jesus, I was starting to think strange things. But what was that? Am I alone here? Doesn't matter now. I have to find Mr. Knight. So let's go up. And all of these events, they change. Like the text, they all update in every scene. So like if I go back to here, it'll say different stuff than what it did the first time through. I don't like the sound of that at all, but Mr. Knight, maybe he's in danger. So we go up. This is Mr. Knight's tomb. I don't know why, but it looks scary now. So we have to go back up, right? And there's a lot of backtracking. There's beautiful maps, and there's a good number of them, but they do get used quite heavily. There's a lot of backtracking up and down. Maybe we can do the trapdoor here now. I should search better. So I have to find a tool to open that. I still have never found it. I keep checking randomly, you know, but... because of there's no random battles or anything, like the game progresses without much of a hitch or anything, and although I like good battle systems, I really don't like bad battle systems, so I'd rather there be no battle system than a shitty battle system. But what was that? Maybe the waterfall monster is real. Let's not. I actually went up here and tried to... The water disappears into a dark hole. Maybe the waterfall monster is really there. But I never managed to make that, like, do anything. Like, I never seen the water monster yet. Mr. Knight, I was so worried about you. I was looking around trying to find you, and... Mr. Knight, are you alright? So you're still thinking about that girl and leaving me behind, isn't it? What? What are you talking about? That's not true. I'm not thinking about anyone. I'm just worried for you. Little liar. I can clearly see in your mind you're thinking about her words, about you two meeting here tomorrow morning. Here, in our special place. You are desecrating our special place with your foolish feelings for that witch. Mr. Knight, please don't talk like that. You're scaring me. Please, be nice as you always are. It's scary outside at night, and you're so strange. You are not yet enough scared, Timothy. Let that witch go, or she will make you cry, just like your mother. What does Mommy have to do with this? Oh yes, that Paul. He's a very good friend for her, isn't it? Girls are like that, Timothy. All witches, and craving to consume other victims. No, I don't want to listen. This is a nightmare. Yes, I want to wake up, now. A nightmare? You are living in a lie, and you don't want to see. I'm the truth hidden behind this lie, Timothy. I will make you see. No! So now Timothy's got, like, super move speed. Where are you going, Timothy? You can't run from me. You can't even run from yourself. Which I liked, and I really appreciate, because now he's freaked out, right? Oh, shit. And then that was a nice little touch, too. A little jump scare for you. It actually got me first time. I did get a little jump scare there, but I was expecting it this time. What the heck? One of those summer storms. Damn it, that was scary. We can make our way back. And... wait, do we have to go... kind of forgot which... I think we would run to our house, right? We would be freaked out. We'd try to run to our house. Wouldn't that be what you needed to do? Doesn't want to sleep right now. There's something else I'm missing. Oh, wait, hold up. Here we go. Mommy, Mommy, I'm scared. Mr. Knight is... But who are you? Hey, big boy, how are you? I can't recognize you. I don't see your face. Who are you? I'll scream if you don't tell me. Who am I? But you know me very well, Timothy. I'm Paul, your friend Paul. But why are you in Mom and Dad's room? I must say, I've been here a lot of times, so I know the place quite well. Listen, your mom is not here at the moment, but we can talk about a certain thing, man to man, okay? What is it? I think your mom is changing her mind about many things, and maybe something will change in a not-too-distant future. I don't understand you, Paul. Easy, easy, boy. I just want to ask you a simple question. Would you like me as your new father? No, no! What is happening? I want to go away. I want to wake up. Mommy, please help me. What happened? This is my school. Maybe it was all just a dream. Hey, Timothy, what are you doing here? We were going home earlier today. No school. Miss Thompson caught a fever. Ricky, what's happening? What do you mean? Come on, snap out of it, weirdo. I'm going out with the others. You can stay here and play your video games or whatever. Bye-bye. Am I really here? But this reminds me of something. Yes, it was that day our teacher got a fever, and we got a free day from school. I don't want to stay here anymore. I have to find Mom and tell her what's happening to Mr. Knight. I'm not hungry right now, but I don't have coins with me anyway. So, as you would expect, everything's interactable. You go to anything that's going to be text and interactable stuff on it. There's just a crazy amount of detail in this game. I hear many voices, but I can't see anyone around. How can this be? Nick, it's Timothy again. Get off. Yeah, go away, you weirdo. Quit peeking around. Go play your stupid games and stop sneaking into our bathroom. But I don't do these things, I swear. Go away, weirdo, or we'll call the janitor. What is happening to me? Hey, Timothy, still peeking into the girls' bathroom? Haha, I think you love get in trouble. I think you love getting in trouble. What? Sign reads, do not go back home, whatever that means. So yeah, you can get all kinds of extra help, like to fill up plot holes by the events that are, like, around. Oh, the school bus is not here. How am I supposed to go back home? Doesn't matter. I don't want to stay here anymore. I want my mom. Let's get going. I'll take the road to the east. So, what is this? Hey, there is something inside here. Timothy obtained a birth certificate. Well, there are some crossing lines here. I suppose I can cross the street even without Mommy. Stay here? Nah, I better be a good boy and do what Mommy says. So, I'm going to show you guys this because I thought it was kind of cool. When you try to cross the street, right here, takes you to this weird map. Like, another, like, crazy... What is this place? Where am I? I can't see anything. It's because I crossed the street without Mom. I've been bad. Please, Mommy, forgive me. I'll never do that again. Maybe I'm just dreaming. I want to get out of here. There must be an exit. So yeah, you just basically walk up, I think. Yeah, there you go. It's over? Yeah, let's go. It's going to be a long trip under this hot sun. So I imagine there's still, like, because everything's interactable, there's probably several events that I missed that have key items on them that triggered, like, other chests to open and other extra storyline. So obviously you're going to be missing. This isn't a 100%. This is just running through the demo. But look at this background art. This just looks really nice. A cool little scene. A very customized look at what you can do in the engine. This is a good game, guys. I'm starting to sweat. Whew, when I arrive, I'm going to drink a whole bottle of water. Sometime later. Oh, this is too hot. Lucky for me, I'm almost home. I'm terribly thirsty. I should have bought a water bottle, but I had no money with me. Finally home. I can't wait to drink some fresh water. I wonder if Mom is at home. You go in here. Mom, I'm home. Our teacher was sick and they let us come home early today. Oh, no one's home apparently. Well, Well, all I want now is some fresh cold water. That should be in the fridge. Make our way to the fridge. This is all auto run. Whew, I'm dying of thirst. Glug, 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 glug. Yeah. Oh, what was that sound? It was coming from inside. I better take a look around just to be sure. Here comes that music again. So check this out. It's a picture of Mom and Dad when they were young. Keep that in mind. We're going to come back to that picture. The sound's not coming from here. There's someone here. I'm sure of it. I think there's someone inside this room. Mom, what are you doing? Mom, what are you doing with Paul? No, Mommy! So this is like parodying the terrors that you would feel as a 10-year-old if you see something like that. You know, what was that? What is Mommy doing with Paul? What have I seen? I think I've already seen that scene before, but somehow I removed it? What is happening to Mr. Knight? What is happening to me? What have I seen? What have I discovered? That day I ran away, no one noticed me, and I ran into the mountains crying, screaming. After that, I fell asleep into my tent on the mountain summit, and I convinced myself that everything was nothing but a terrible nightmare. And I met him for the first time. He was there, standing at the gravestone, waiting for me, like he was sent to cheer me up and helping me to forget everything. This can't be a coincidence. Maybe Mr. Knight is... Where am I? I don't want to see anything else. Please take me home. Help me. You, how can you be here? What is this place? Timothy, I'm here to help you. Please stop shaking and listen to me. Help me? How? How can you help me? How can you make me forget about the things that I've seen? That thing is nothing to be afraid of, Timothy. You are scared now, but your mother is doing something you still can't understand. And if I understand, everything will go back to normal? It's impossible. Your mother made a choice, and it's her responsibility, but you're just a child. A child who is growing up. That fear you feel is just your fear of growing up, and to see new things from a new point of view. I'm your friend, Timothy, or maybe I will be your friend. It's your choice. As I've been a lot in your mind recently. How do you know? I haven't spoke to anyone but about you, except Mr. Knight, maybe. Oh yes, him. He's not your friend anymore. But why? I haven't done anything wrong. He's the best friend on earth for me, I swear. He's just furious with you because he starts to understand that you cannot be a child forever. You are already changing, and he knows it. What? What can I do for him? I don't want anything bad to happen. You have to let him go, Timothy, and I'm afraid I can't tell you he's not going to give up because he desperately needs for you to never grow up. If you grow up, he will disappear forever. Forever? You have to do this, Timothy, otherwise he'll drag you into madness, and even worse. Please help me. I don't want that. Do you remember that cave? The dark place you visited with Mr. Knight several times? Oh, the cave, yes, sure. Try to lure Mr. Knight into that cave, and use a fire source to blow up those TNT crates you found there. That way he will surely let you go in peace. But he's going to explode. He's going to die. He's a powerful knight. He will not die for that. He will just let you go once and for all. Believe me. I'll do that, for Mr. Knight's sake, to let him go. I'll send you back to your home, Timothy. Now you know what you have to do, and don't forget also that other thing. What other thing? Tomorrow morning I'll be waiting for you on the mountain summit. I will be there for you. Oh, here I am. It was like magic. Okay, now I need a portable flame source, of course, and maybe something that makes a lot of noise to lure Mr. Knight inside that cave. Okay, so now we basically look around. All of the events update. Saving some time. I know where the item's at because I ran around for 10 minutes looking for it. A pic of Mommy and me, but I can't recognize myself. It's weird. Wait, who is that behind Mommy? It looks like Paul. But isn't there... Wait, there's another... It's not here then. Okay, it's somewhere else. Thought it was there. Okay, let's see if I can find anything useful without waking up Mommy and Daddy. Some minutes later. Oh, here. This is the one. Daddy's lighter. I knew it. Okay, we got a Zippo lighter now. Now we have to find something that makes noise. Where can I find a portable thing that makes a lot of noise? That's not easy. Wait, I got it. My portable console. It has powerful speakers, but I think I've left it in the... and the last time at my base. So we left it up on the mountain. So we make our way back up to the mountain to get that portable majigger. All the maps feel different too. It's really good mapping. Here we go. Looks like Mr. Knight is not around here. I hope he's not following me or something. Well, I suppose I have to look inside. Found it. Batteries are still working too. Timothy obtained a portable console. So now we take the console. There's a lot of backtracking, but at least there's good effort put into the maps. So they don't have the same tent screen. They have different weather effects. You know, the maps change even though they're the same maps. They're still kind of a different feel, atmosphere. So the backtracking doesn't feel too bad. Like it doesn't feel super like annoying or anything. Overall, it's just a really good game. It's a really good. It's not really like an RPG. It's an adventure game. It's like a I don't know what to call it. It's an adventure game that talks about, you know, some issues growing up and imaginary friends and letting go of the past, and lots of hidden like little nuggets of things, you know, information, life experience. I'm a bit scared. The cave is so gloomy. So we come up here and we go up to this TNT in this cave. Let's turn this on and hope for the best. So we turn on our game. Whoa, the cave has amplified the sound a lot. I'm hearing steps. Whoa. So here you are, little mouse. I'm tired of searching the whole place for you. Mr. Knight, please come back to your senses. I don't want to hurt you. You're the only friend I have, please. Hurt me? You are such a stupid child. A liar! That witch is trying to turn you against me. She is evil, Timothy. She will consume you just like your mother is consuming your father. What do you want from me? What have I done to you? You are going further without me. You will forget about me, and I will disappear into the depths of your memory, left to rot. I will not let you grow up, Timothy. I want you to stay a child, to be my friend forever. If you refuse, I'm sorry, I'm going to kill you. As a servant of a witch, you're no longer my friend, but a foe to take down without mercy. She was right. You have changed. You're not my friend anymore, Mr. Knight. I don't have a friend. You're not real, isn't it? I'm growing up. I don't want to, but I have no other choice. Forgive me, Mr. Knight. Forgive you for what? For what I'm going to do. What have you done? Kaboom. Farewell and good luck. You will need it. I said it in the last recording that I was hoping for more of a scene right here, like maybe at least an animation, some sort of explosion effect. I mean, the transfer event, the flash screen, you know, the fade to white, and then the event to change right there works. It's fine, but I think a little more polish on the transition right there, like just an explosion or something. One more little thing in there would be cool. The storm is gone, just like you. Farewell, Mr. Knight. I don't care if you were real or not. I was your best friend. You were mine. I will keep you in my heart forever, I promise. I suppose it's time to go back home. Even if I'm not entirely sure about what to do now, I feel so lost without him. Good night. I hope you will find true happiness in your world. Say farewell to the princess for me. I'm feeling strange, tired, so confused. Sometime later. Oh, it's morning. It was all a dream. Maybe it was, and Mr. Knight is fine. That was terribly scary, but now it's over. Maybe Mr. Knight is waiting for me at our place near his gravestone. Hey, I can't wait to go and meet Mr. Knight. Oh, and that girl too. She said I will be there for you at the mountain summit. I just hope Mr. Knight is not angry with her anymore. She is pretty, I think I should bring her a gift or something. I've seen that in many video games, but I don't have anything nice for her. Maybe Mommy has something. So let's go ahead and steal that ring. Hey, I remember that Mommy keeps an old ring inside here. Here it is, found it. Timothy found and obtained a beautiful ring. I'm borrowing it for now. I'll give it back somehow, I promise. Uh-huh, sure you will. Kids, don't do that. Don't sneak into your mom's jewelry box and take out stuff and then give it to people. It's a bad idea. It's a lovely morning. I feel so relieved right now. On the other hand, I still feel so worried about Mommy and Daddy. This is all auto-run. Mom and Dad loves to come out here during the evening and talk a lot. I wonder if they will talk here about their problems too. I feel so useless right now. I hope they can talk and solve everything and kiss and be happy again. So I think like the underlying issue between this story is like a child dealing with his parents divorcing and like the child living with his mom, but his mom like gets dates another guy, and now there's the stepdad in the picture, and probably like the issues revolved around that. He's not here, and I suppose he will not be here anymore. Maybe he was not real at all. Maybe he was just my imagination, but he will always be my best friend. Maybe one day when I grow up, I'll make a video game about him. It's a whole new video game about Mr. Knight and his adventures. I promise, I'll do it for you, for our friendship. I don't care what people say. I will always be your friend, Mr. Knight. So now we have to go meet girl at the summit. And you notice how the lighting, the weather, the move speed of the character, the events, like the birds and stuff, all of that changes in every scene. The music, it's just a great package, a good story adventure game. Oh damn it, I'm trembling. Why am I so nervous all of a sudden? Okay, let's take a deep breath. Little shiny ring, don't betray me. Hey, good morning. Oh, hey Timothy, you really arrived. Yes, well in fact, I wasn't sure at the beginning, but I've changed my mind. Also, I have something for you. Something for me? Now it's the time. Come on, Timothy. And he builds up the courage. I'm happy that you've decided to come here today. I've just moved with my parents and I'm alone, so maybe if you want... Hey, what is it? Have I said something wrong? No, sorry if I've shouted. I'm just nervous. Nervous? There's nothing to be nervous. Really, I'm fine. Deep breaths. Do you know I've met once a fairy and she looked just like you? And as you look exactly like her and she is so nice and beautiful, I brought you a ring as a present. You don't have to accept it, but if you don't like it, or me, I'll go away right now. Say something, please. Why are you coming closer? I'm Anna, by the way, and a ring? It's a gift you give to a very special girl. I didn't know, but I suppose... Are you asking me to become a special girl for you? Would you accept it if I asked such a thing? And... Fiend. So, awesome game. It did leave some loose plot holes when it comes to like all of the treasure chests and some of the storyline, like what's the deal with Paul and the kid's mother, and like how does that relationship work, you know, and like there's still some loose ends, right? I have a feeling that many of the loose ends and the plot holes in the story will get tied up if you finish if you manage to do all of the optional things, like unlock all the chests, find all the hidden things to like trigger all the cutscenes and everything. So I know I missed a lot. I finished the main story. No battle system, nothing like that. Beautiful mapping, just stellar, beautiful mapping. Some grammar errors for sure. Capitalization errors, minor things, whatever, I don't care. I loved it. I thought it was a great game. I loved it enough where I played it twice. I mean, that was out of necessity, really. Yeah, so what did we time here? 45 minutes this time. Last time was an hour and 9. So you can safely assume that 15, like 20 to 25 minutes were me wandering around, looking at events, trying to figure stuff out. So I guess it's better that I have the second version out so that it's not as long and it still shows the same story, same content. But that's going to do it for my first impression. I absolutely love this title. Thank you so much for making it, Lord Macbeth, everybody else who was involved. Really great job. What did you guys think, everybody? Thank you guys so much for watching it. If you enjoyed it, please smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Share this video with a friend if you want to show them another game or any of my other videos. Really appreciate it every time you like and share and all that good stuff. Thank you so much to everybody who's backing me on Patreon. You guys are awesome. You're so amazing. I love you guys. Keeping everything working and allowing me to stay fed, and I really appreciate that. So yes, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one. Hopefully I won't have to record that one twice. That's it for my first impressions of the last summer. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.